Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Loglino, Chunty, Pine Fox, Yellowwing, Nero SRS, Scout 29, Celtic Roman, Laughin, Mockery of Life, McLovin, Philippe, Glitch, Nino, the Fish Shizzler, Romy Scar, Anthony Orska. Oh my god, throw him. That's a massive fucking currency. Holy fuck. Okay, sorry. I was supposed to react to that, but hey, honestly, way better. Way better than the giant ass cocks. I don't. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit distracting. Alright, thank you, CT Night Ranger. Why did I say thank you? Thank you, Anthony. Sorry, I'm really distracted. Thank you, Anthony Oscar, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And hi, CT Night Ranger. Dentin Tango. Hello. Alright, I think that's. Hi, Ellen Nipsu. Hello. Hi, John Big Booty. Okay. So. This is unique. Okay, so, last stream you killed Victor. And we're in a swamp. And I love swamps. So, yay. Hi, Kaiser Gaming. Do I have an announcement? Oh yeah, maybe Friday. Maybe Friday is going to be a longer stream. I'm gonna start earlier, probably. I'll see about that, but it might be a longer stream. And then... what else? I swear I had something to say and I forgot. Thank you, Full Crayon, for the bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what it was. Okay, fuck it. Let's just jump into the game. Must not have been that important, honestly. What's that music? It's the music from Lies of P. It's in the game. It's very sad, emotional music. Hi, Locution. Hello. Hi, Red Hood Venom. Okay. I'm gonna jump in the game. Was it Minecraft? No, it was something way more important than that. Because I do have a craving to play Minecraft, so that might be soon. I might, like, after maybe Lies of P, I might do, like, a Minecraft stream because I really feel like playing Minecraft and I really miss it. I wanted to play Minecraft since the month of May, and I still have not played it, so I was thinking about maybe that's the thing I don't want to announce. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do that. So I have to talk it through first, and I want to see what I can do for it. But yeah, stream Minecraft. I'll just leave it at that. Have you considered dabbling? Oh my god. Have you considered dabbling with Tekken? No, they're not really my type of games. Those fighting games, it's not really for me. Raph's gonna start GTA RP. Actually, I always wanted to, but I submitted to enter in a server once, like years ago when I was a way smaller streamer, and it never got accepted, and it hurt my ego, and I never tried again. And also, I don't know if I could roleplay, like, at all. Like, especially in English, it's not my first language. I feel like I would kind of suck at it. I would be super nervous. Actually, I could probably play as a character that's a little bit nervous. Maybe that could work. I don't know. I don't think that would be that funny. I think people would say like, "Ew, she's cringe and awkward," and pretty much like what my stream is actually. Thank you, Full Crayon, for the sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. My first language is French, Quebec French. So even in French, I have an accent, and French people make fun of me for it. It's complicated, all right. My life's no. Mais ouais, non, je suis québécoise. Thank you for the bits again, Full Crayon. I appreciate it. For all eternity, Dex? Alright, Dex player. Misunderstand all you will. I feel like Dex works, yeah. Hi from Soft Serve. Excited for you to traverse Peak Swamp Time. Oh yeah? Peak? Dude, I've only been in the swamp a little bit and I'm already stressed out. I don't like swamps. Alright. I'll go into game. I forgot what I wanted to announce, except for the Minecraft stream that maybe I wanted to do something with, but I'm gonna wait before I announce it. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it was super important too. Hey Raph, I'm Danny today. Found you through Instagram. How are you? Oh, hi Daniel. Doing good. And I'm happy you found me through Instagram. I hope you'll like some of the stream if you stay for a while. Thank you, Full Crayon, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm just gonna hop into the game now. Because, I forgot what I wanted to say. And I can't just stay here, like, just fucking trying to figure it out. I'll probably remember when I play the game. I said your name correctly? Ooh, I'm so lucky, because that was a 50-50. I get it, either I don't. Sometimes I can't read words at all. So, yeah, pretty happy about that. Okay, let's go. Swamp time. Don't be too happy though, because I might read it out on stream later on and I'll get it wrong. It happens. Thank you, Dantine Tango, for the bits. Alright. Hey, Gary Shorty. Hey, Solar. Hello. You work on AC Origins? I did, yes. It was actually my first official game dev job. I did do some other game dev stuff previously, but it was like unpaid stuff, student projects. Assassin's Creed Origins was my first game dev job. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked working on it. Would you be my waifu? Alright. I think it's this way. Hi, Last Devastator. Yeah, I think you should try to look at people in chat if they want to be your waifu instead of me. Some people in chat would volunteer for sure. Okay, I do have to reduce the volume again. This is way too loud now! Okay, that should be fine. It's so hard to manage. Oh yeah, that's good. And then when a character is gonna be speaking, I won't understand anything, but you know. Wait, no, isn't this the entrance? No, this is new. Is it? It looks so similar from where I've been before. Am I just going back on my footsteps? Okay, this is way too similar. Hold up. No, that's new. That's new, because there's items here I haven't picked up. Alright, the swamp kind of really looks the same. Because the other side of it also had a little poison river and stuff across it. Hi, man with two horns. Did you play Lords of the Shadow Castlevania games? No, I didn't play those, no. Is this Resident Evil 4 on Nintendo Wii? Yes, it is! Oh my god! So happy you got the game correctly this time. Okay, there's a ballista. Alright. Sit. Hey, Hair Jarvie. Yeah. Oh my god. See, I fucked your name. I fucked that name up. Her GB. Hello. Hi, Scree. Friend of yours talked to you about the game, seems interesting, and what do you think so far? Sadly, I cannot afford it. Alright, all good. I would say wait for it to go on sale if you can't afford it, but if you can get it, if you love Souls games, I would say it's definitely worth it. Oh my god, that's a boss enemy, isn't it? Like a mini boss? Because he's pretty cool. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, oh. Am I a coward? Yes. But it works. Alright. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you like Souls games, I would definitely say give it a shot when it goes on sale. Because it's really fun. It's a great game, and it definitely feels like an actual Souls game. It doesn't feel like a cheap knockoff at all. It's so good. It's really good. And it's super hard too. In my opinion, if you don't use the summons for the boss fights, it's really hard. And if you like the boss fights, if you like figuring those out, if you like staying on bosses for a while, then you'll have fun. And if you don't like that, you can just use the summons like I'm doing, because I'm being a little bit lazy. A little bit lazy these days. Yeah. Thank you, Mockery of Light, for the Prime resub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah. The green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppet bodies. But what for? The green monster? Shrek? We are in a swamp. Did they put Shrek in the game? My beloved? Okay, what do I do with this? Can I deactivate it or anything? I don't think so. Okay, so it's just here. What else is there? So there's a couple of gates and enemies. No. Any lever that I have to pull? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here, so I might just run away from the big boss enemies. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, so that guy is scary. I'll try to avoid him. He saw me. Okay. Great. No. Oh, do I have to jump down? Yeah. There's more! Oh my god. God damn it. Alright. Run away. Super far. Remove the aggro. There's a ballista. There's a giant. Oh my. I will never find peace. I will never find peace. Jesus. Ah. I mean, that one I know is coming back over here. I might be in trouble. Okay. I can try to attack him. Using the shield tech we have. Oh, wait. Wait, he's leaving the other side. He might be. No, he's going this way. Alright. I'm gonna use the shield tech. I need some stam. Maybe not. I want to do a heavy attack. Like that. Nice. We should kill him. No? Oh, fuck. No. Ah. This game has summons? Yes, it does. Yes. There's summons for the boss fights, and they're pretty good. I better here get out of my swamp somewhere in the zone. I didn't do it once, and I probably won't do it now that you mentioned it.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets. They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel.
I don't trust him. I don't like that. I don't like that one. Can I kill it right? Can I kill it now? It's weird, dude. It's weird. I don't
Hello,
like
my
him.
only friend. What have you come to tell me?
I don't like its face. Look at its face, dude. It looks evil as fuck. Can I hit it? Can I kill it? I sound like a psycho, but I don't trust it. You want me to clap? You want me to clap my cheeks in its face?
Hello, my only friend.
Let's do it. Clap.
Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Okay,
Hello,
what about
my only
Sandra?
friend. What have you come to tell me? I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
Can I tell it to fuck off? Okay. Maybe I'm too aggressive. Maybe it's just a nice little puppet, I'm being paranoid, and it's definitely not going to come back to hunt me. That feels like that feels like he's gonna be the end boss of the swamp. Like, I'm gonna find him at the end of the swamp, and he's gonna be like, I've learned all of the emotions now, and I've learned how to murder, and he's gonna try to kill me. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Especially with the red glowing part. Groot. Sorry, I'm sorry. Or you gotta kill the butterflies if you want to have some loot, alright? That is not me being cruel. Okay. Can I read that? Or am I being hunted? Alright. Experiment report of order. Test subject 890. Status report. The most successful case of the prototype elixir injection experiments. These three patients suffered from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time. Wait. Three patients suffering from the petrification disease who got the elixir injection at the same time died. Right up until their deaths, they experienced painful necrosis and skin ruptures, seizures and convulsions, and crystalline metastases. Metastases. Throughout the ultimately, they became mutations known as carcasses. No, 890 was able to suppress neutralization side effects and has been stable for 56 hours so far. Just as dissociative amnesia, seizures, and aggressive urges and hallucinations found in typical petrification disease victims. Personal opinion, I confirm that the Order's proposal to take a stalker with a verified physical abilities as a sample is very effective. The sample extracted from number 890 is estimated to help the elixir development in the next step. Sister Adriana, who will receive the next baptism, is expected to be able to fulfill the Order's wishes. Wake up, evolve, ascend. With the Reborners will prepare the birth of God. Okay, cool. That's some weird shit going on. I think this is like the first thing talking about the petrification disease that doesn't mention the Alchemists, though. But it does mention the wake up, evolve, ascend stuff. The Alchemists were talking about people evolving from the petrification disease. So the Reborners could be a weird off cult of the Alchemists, is my guess. They're like a bunch of sect weird people. Could explain the island of Alchemists. Maybe it's just a sect of these guys. Yeah. Hi, idiot boy. I think that's all. Streamer tried reading, but felt okay. But how you say it? Metastasis, 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 metastasis. Metastasis. I give up. I give up. Reading words is harder than beating the boss. How would you rank this game compared to the other Souls games you've played so far? I think it's unfair to compare it to a Dark Souls game, because I think it's fair to compare the Dark Souls games together, because, you know, they're all the same. They're all in the same universe. They're all very much the same type. I think it's fine to compare Dark Souls together. I don't even think it's fair to compare Sekiro and Elden Ring to Dark Souls games. I think they're also on a league of their own. I think this one is definitely also on a league of its own. Yes, it's a Souls-like. It plays exactly like a Souls-like. It's really good. But the universe is so different, I can't compare it to Dark Souls. If you're talking specifically about gameplay-wise and how it feels, if the controls are good, if it feels fully fleshed out, yes, I'd say it feels amazing to play, and I'd say that the camera in this game is even better, much better than Souls games camera. But Again, I don't, I cannot really do comparisons. And if you want me to rank my enjoyment of all of them, I have to, honestly, I think I'll have to wait till I played Demon Souls and Bloodborne and finish Sekiro before I can actually like class all of them. But so far, again, my favorite of all time is Elden Ring. Just, I just really love Elden Ring. They have taken you over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. The story of this, though, really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's so interesting to me. And it's easy to follow for my small, attention span. Did I finish Sekiro? Oh no, do you mean finish Sekiro is impossible? Oh, okay. I mean, it is possible to finish Sekiro. Probably. Probably. Okay, that's locked. I can't wait for you to try Bloodborne. It's going to scare you. Oh, well. Yay. Oh, no, 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 fuck, no! Is this Elden Ring? No. No, it's not. But I am dying to gravity a whole lot in this game, just like in Elden Ring. Fight the big robot? No, I'm not gonna fight the big robot. I don't see why I would. It's just gonna beat my ass. Also, I don't even know if it drops anything good. Yeah, so how I play this game and a lot of Souls games, I just run past enemies, alright? Like, I'm sorry, but Dark Souls 2 is the only Souls game that forced me to kill all the enemies before I proceeded into an area. Because the accurate range was so wide that you would attract the entire room if you just, like, walk near a door. I don't know. All the other Souls games and even Elden Ring, I just run past. Especially if I did try to kill something in the past. Already, like the giant robot I did try to kill. It's a reoccurring enemy. It's nothing new. Why? Stop vomiting on me. Oh. I feel that I only ever kill everyone if it's my first playthrough. Oh, it's my first playthrough. I'm just lazy. Like, after playing pretty much all of the Souls games back to back, I'm a little bit lazy. I don't know, after killing all the enemies multiple times in Blighttown just to get past, I don't know. I think I'm lazy now. I think I deserve the right to just run past everything. Yeah, and also wiping out the entirety of the Iron Keep. Yes, that's a good one. The booty. It's that would actually hurt my soul. like, I had to clear out, in Dark Souls 2, Scholars of the First Sin, I had to clear out the entirety of the Iron Keep just to play through it. And I had to do it on stream and off stream. It took me hours to do that. I was losing my mind gradually. I was turning mad, and I had like 200 deaths due to that because there's lava everywhere. And at the end, I was so tired. I was spacing out, and I wasn't even like paying attention to what I was doing anymore. I was just like fucking dying in lava all the time. It was terrible. Oh. Well, that's nice. Hi, Sunshui. How are you enjoying the best area in the game? Yeah, do you think it is, or are you being goofy? You're just saying that because it's a swamp, right? Blind Force playthrough speedrun any percent. That's me, for real. Actually, I should name my streams that for all of the Souls games I play. Alright. I think this way... Yeah, actually, I played that way, and they still take me days to finish. So if you take your time and really kill every single enemy, you'll definitely have way more playtime than I am having. I love the shield. It's so good. I don't even have to move. I can just like stand there. Oh! Oh, I saw you! I saw you! Ah. Okay. You didn't like Final Fantasy XIV expansion ref, or will we play more later? Oh, no, I finished it. I mean, I finished the main story. And the rest of Final Fantasy XIV's gameplay would pretty much just be me doing trials and dungeons over and over again. Like extreme trials and dungeons. So I don't think that would be fun gameplay for you guys. I don't know. I am playing it offline, for sure. So if you guys play Final Fantasy XIV, I mean, I can see you in the game, but... Yeah, I finished the main story. It was pretty short. I did skip the first half of it because it was unbearably long. It got better towards the middle part of it, and then I think I just lost interest again towards the end. It was overall not my favorite expansion, but it was... The content of it is perfectly fine. The gameplay of the dungeons are super fun. The trials are great. The new mount, the extreme mounts that you get this expansion are like wings on your back, and they're so cool. So I think they did do a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, the story itself, the main story itself, was not my favorite. There's all the balls here, yeah. Yeah, that was so close, but I was so preoccupied yapping about an MMO that I didn't even see it, and I just passed it. Alright. Oh! Jeez. Alright. That one drops here, so I can go here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Where does it drop down, though? Okay. Ouchie. Did I just jump down here? Okay. Now there's one more here. Where does it drop? At the end. Oh my god. Oh, and a butterfly. I am not attacking it. Yeah, no. That one is a solid skip. Hi, Forlorn. Hi, Seven Chosen. She's actually goated, not even looking. Yeah, because I tend to stare too much at chat. Because I like talking to you guys, but I need to play the game as well. It's so complicated. Oh, being a streamer is it's so hard. It's so hard. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I could have like... Ah! As I was saying, I wish I could have like 2 eyes on that screen and 2 other eyes staring at that screen so I could multitask. Or maybe I could like... What if I... Okay, if I look at both screens, I can't see anything at all. Alright. Oh, that's a big one. I remember with 4 eyes would probably do big numbers. You think so? Why? Why would it do big numbers? Just because it's like different. I'm working through the main quest after taking a break since Heaven's Ward in Shadowbringers right now, and the story is so good, but man, it's a slog to get through to catch up to the current. No! Okay. Oh my god, listen to me. Take your time in Shadowbringers. It's the best one. Take your time. And then Endwalker is also good. Don't rush Shadowbringers and Dawntrail to get Shadowbringers. Sorry, don't rush Shadowbringers and Endwalker to get to Dawntrail. It is not worth it. Dawntrail is not worth it. You'll see the shiny endgame loot, and you want your character to be high level. It's not worth it. Shadowbringers and Endwalker is so good. It's so good. Okay, cool. All right. I played Shadowbringers on launch, and it was such an amazing experience. I'm not even joking. It's like... It felt like I was witnessing something grand. It was that good. Like, I probably felt the same way people who saw Lord of the Rings for the first time in the cinema felt. Shadowbringers was that good to me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm biased. It was by far my favorite MMO story ever. And the dungeons were super fun. The trials were super fun. The endgame post-patch was amazing, but... And then there was Endwalker post-patch, and that was not great. Okay. I want
choice you make
to level up. I'm gonna get more technique. And I have this. I think I can level that. Unless it's 4. Please be 3, not 4. While performing guard counter, charge for a more powerful attack. I don't understand, but I'll take it. Do I have a full moon? No. Still don't know how to get the full moon. That's a high claim. I'm not joking though. Shadowbringers was that good. Actually, it was so good that it made a lot of people want to try out Final Fantasy XIV, and then they played Endwalker, and it was fine. But then they played Endwalker, and they got to the end game of Endwalker, and that's where a lot of people dropped out. Because I feel like they kind of fucked up the post patches for Endwalker. It might just be me. Stormblood was super boring for the first three quarters, and it really picked up. Yeah, Stormblood gets good after you finish the main quest and you do the post patch stuff. Stormblood was really a slog, and sadly for me, the first half of Dawntrail is kind of like Stormblood in the sense of how like slow it felt. But after that midpoint, it gets fun. Some people hate the end, some people like it. Some people liked it the entire way through. Some people hated it the entire. Dawntrail is very mixed. It's very mixed. It could be perfect for you, you know. That's why I'm not saying this is the case for everyone. Hi, Tez. Rav is really cold-blooded like a lizard. She wants eyes like a chameleon looking in different directions. Well, yeah, so I can look at you guys in the game. Alright, and thank you, Ted, for the Prime resub. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tank Trail has Wuklamat is 10 out of 10. See, okay, that's another thing. Some people think that Dawntrail has Wuklamat, so it's a 10 out of 10. Some people think that Dawntrail has Wuklamat, so it's a 0 out of 10. And some people are just indifferent, I guess. It's one of those expansions that are very mixed. That's all. It's really not the end of the world. What are you? I almost died. Of a heart attack in real life, not in the game. I was doing pretty well in the game. Okay, so that's a shortcut. Kinda. Unless I have to continue this way? Oh yeah, I do. That's a nice. Oh! What the fuck are you? No! What? Rude! Ah! That thing is terrifying. What the fuck? Okay, I'm out of shield. No, hug. No, I don't want to hug. I don't want to hug. Chill up. No! I should not have used the shield for the bear. What the fuck was that? What the snow? Uncanny ass. Pinocchio puppet. What the fuck, dude? No! Stop. Okay, I'm so annoyed! Oh my god! Just please collapse on the floor, please. Oh no. That was my fucking last shield that I wasted. Oh my god! This is hell. This is actual hell. I was I was dodging so much. Why? I hate him. Mm-mm. That wasn't me. That wasn't me trolling. That was the enemy. I swear. It's such a baby. Shut up. Don't you dare call that thing cute. Don't you dare. I've never seen a game rotate the camera after being grabbed. Oh no, this game's camera, in my opinion, is insanely good. And it follows the fights so well. It's actually super cinematic. And it never fucks you over. I think, personally, it's really good. No. Oh my god. I No! No! Fuck. Why did they keep doing that? I hated it. I hate him. I hate him so much. Disgusting. Leaping amulet. What does this do? Increases max stam. You know what? That would be good. That would be good. I'll keep what I have. You finally beat up that child? I know. Thank you. It was a hard fight, but a just one. You're calling it a baby. Oh, I knew it! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, I looked on the corner. I was sure there was going to be an ambush. I was so correct. Oh my. Okay, this game also screwed with my brain as much as Dark Souls did. They love they love the jump scares and the ambushes. They really do. Looking like a jester again? I do like the jester outfits in those games. I think they're cool. I don't really have a jester hat, but I do have a nice little Santa hat. Oh, you can't destroy it. Huh? Isn't this back where I was? No? Yeah? No? Maybe? This looks too similar. No, I think it's new. Okay, the swamp has a problem where everything looks similar. Believer? Hardly know. Hi, Mandy. Nice hair. Thank you. I dyed it more pink. And I also fixed some of the parts that were like fading to a paler brown natural hair color back to like darker. It's a little bit better. It was so scuffed for like months. I think it's nicer now. Alright, I'll go at the other tower because I don't remember if it is something we've already seen or something new. That reminds me of this one ambush I ran into in Elden Ring. I was climbing some stairs. At the top, there was a soldier that attacked me and scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah, I mean, they do that all the time. They do that all the time in all of the Dark Souls, in Elden Ring, in this. They just love the jump scares. I mean, now I can probably play a lot of horror games without being absolutely terrified. So that's a plus. It's like training before the month of October, where I'm probably going to be playing a lot of spooky games that you guys are going to suggest.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
How's that my problem? The government's going to fix it. I have nothing to do with that. Oh. A new character? And a save point. I'm gonna get that. Nothing scarier than life? Yeah. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. You know what? That's so true. Maybe I can play spooky games if I just power through it. I don't know. I can't decide how my brain reacts to stuff. They're still spooky to me. How much I need? I want to level up.
Whatever choice you make,
513 more.
whatever choice.
They probably don't have anything new for me. Alright, let's go back to here. Did your neighbors calm down? I haven't had problems with them at all recently, but I'd say yes. It might go, it might start again. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Ooh. Sentry notebook. It's stained with green sap. Why in the world is that thing even here in crap? I thought they were joking when the city dispatched me to catch the monster. I figured it was probably a broken puppet or a bear with petrification disease. That green thing is huge! What on earth did it eat in the swamp to grow that big? They mentioned a green monster again. I mean, Shrek was pretty big, but I don't think he's huge. It's not Shrek. I don't think it's the waste problem. I've observed it. It obsessively protects its nest and likes to bring its toys there. The puppet bodies aren't just used as toys. This thing sucks ergo from scrap puppets before playing with what's left. It feeds on ergo, and that's why it grows so big. This whole area is a feast for it. I need to report this. Blasted bastards. Screw you all. I think the green guy was made by the Alchemists for sure, or their mistake. How else can they ignore our backup requests like this? They've always they're always like this. If something is unfavorable, they just ignore it. Why did they send us? Are we prey, not hunters? That guy is watching us more and more. He definitely knows we're here. He's looking at us like we're toys. Someone hurriedly scribbled a note. Guard post captured soon. Lost control of ballista. Impossible to take back. I asked for forgiveness for all the sins of our life. The angel will guide us. Well, they're fucked. That green thing, that green monster, got him. They got him. Dead. Mm. You know who's gonna die next to the green monster? Me. I'm gonna die next. Because that's probably gonna be, actually, the swamp boss. Not the puppet I pointed at earlier. I take it back. I think that was just a scrap puppet, and I was exaggerating. I think the green monster is going to be the boss I have to fight in this zone.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition. You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I know him.
I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish. All I can do is keep plugging away. You never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best.
I mean, I know him.
And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level. I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Alright. Rumors?
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him. Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh, would you get a load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Alright. Wanted Alidoro. A conman who calls himself a treasure hunter wears a hound mask, charged with fraud, impersonation, theft, assault, and other serious crimes. He's very good at tricking people, so watch out.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Yeah, shut up. What about the discovered treasure?
My treasure? Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device, but I don't know how it works. I don't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it. You know what they say, no honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Okay, we're gonna give that to Vanini.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
Okay, well, that door needs to be unlocked. We have a message for Vanini. I guess that's the way I have to go next. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back, give the message to Vanini. We'll see what it means. And I'll teleport back here, and I think the boss is going to be probably next. Ugh, I don't want to see what the green monster is. That sounds scary.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone. Ha! And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
Alright, decipher it.
There you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Venigni... Oh.
I'm gonna read that in a bit. And yeah, for the character drip. Hi Millspice. And yeah, it's like a little jester outfit, but more elegant without the little hat. It's really good. I like it. The note is... not that one. Not that one. This one. Orders. An old shack in the tomb slums of Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and Launderline and enter the shack next to them. I kept hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've known is the life of a thief. But I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home. Even if Black Rabbit Brotherhood is making trouble, we were technically before them in the Malum district. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our old base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal, unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. I don't think we've seen that yet. It doesn't ring a bell. I'm gonna have a look. I'm not gonna go yet. I'm just gonna see. No. Oh, Malum district. No, we've been there. Okay, so it's the little town. So if I go back here, I should be able to find a treasure, I guess. But I'm gonna continue in the swamp. Actually, should I go back? Just to see. Yeah, because I want to see what the treasure is. I changed my mind. I want to see what it is. So, where is it exactly? On the notes. It's like a house. With a house in the back. And there's a little stick figure character. I think the stick figure character is going to be the easiest thing to find because it's going to stand out of the environment. So I'm going to look for that. Definitely. Now, where would it be? I don't think it was here. I think it's more... maybe like before the city? Oh, I jumped down from here. Oh, and there's no way back out. Huh. It seems to be on the outskirts from the picture. So it would be Path of the Pilgrim? Ah, yeah. No? Yeah? Maybe? This entire area was terrifying. Ah! Yes! Look at that! I think it's over there. Yep. This rings a bell. From the picture. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. 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 God damn it! I'm stuck. Oh. No! Oh my god! Okay. I think that tower thingy, that house, is what we saw in the picture. I'm gonna go there. And there was a clothesline in a house. So it's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's that thing right there. Ah! Alright. There's a guy just chilling there, so it has to be that. That's the stick figure. Oh, yeah! Oh! Ah, wait. It is! Same spot. Okay. Now, how do I get there? No. Well, probably have to go up there and go down the ladder. Damn. Sit on the big seat. Yeah, and it's gonna teleport me inside if I sit on the little outhouse. For sure. I think I have to go to the other side where there's a ladder. Just don't know how. Because, like, even this doesn't connect to that at all. It's a little bit confusing. Ooh, do I have to jump? Ah! Fuck you. Maybe I have to jump? Or maybe I can just go that way. Oh yeah, no, I can't jump. Okay, well, gotta be down here and then run up. That works. Hey, buddy.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they? Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back. I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Alright. A shack key. And where does that go? A key obtained from a resident in the Tomb Slums of Melum District. It opens a shack in the Tomb Slums. The robbers of the Sick Barren Swamp made a plan to go home, betting on the slums' loyalty. They hid their stolen goods in a shack. The Tomb Slums. Where is that? I don't think I've heard of that yet. Alright. Tomb Slums. Do we have that? No. 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 And no. I have no idea. Maybe I'll have to look it up. Because that does not ring a bell at all. And there's no teleport to it, so... Don't know. We're gonna go back in the swamp and finish the area. Maybe it's just not unlocked yet. Hi, Grunion! And thank you for the resub! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, thank you so much. Yeah, look at that. I called it. I did say it was gonna be a boss. Look at that. Look at the summon pool right here. Nasty boss pit. Alright. I am summoning right away. I don't risk it anymore. If I can kill it in one go, so be it. That just looks like a leftover noodle bowl in my fridge. I should probably toss out. Alright. No, not me, not me, not me. No, 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 no. Go after the minion. Mimic. Oh, it goes underground? Great. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It has a zombie on it, though. Oh! Owie! Not too bad, this one. Really easy. Which is surprising for like this late in the game. I wouldn't expect it to have a phase 2 considering it looks goofy as no. Why? Oh my god. That is something else. Alright. Nope. Ah. Oh, nice. Nope. Scam, dude. Okay. Keep whacking. Nope. Fuck. Ah! I'm gonna fuck it up. Fuck it up. Oh, first try. Oh, first try. Oh, first try. Yay! I don't have to do it
I
again.
knew you'd do it.
Yay! Oh, someone's
Last
OP.
hero weapon is in my hands.
Oh my god, for a second I thought I let this I left Discord open and that was someone talking. It didn't sound like something in the game. Oh, yay. What do you want,
I knew
Doro?
you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks
That
to
is the
you.
biggest
The
reason
last
ever.
hero weapon is
And
finally
I
in my
like
hands.
Doro.
I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait. See you at the
Thank you.
hotel.
Alright. Most annoying boss in the game? I've been lucky then, because I did not find him annoying, but I believe you. So I feel like there's some moves he didn't have the chance to do on me that would have really annoyed me. They made the summons really strong defense-wise. They made the summons strong overall, which is good. Which is good. I'm not complaining. I like my summons strong. The second phase has such bad moves, which he didn't do. Oh, I got so lucky then. What can I know what the second phase bad move is? If you can describe it? Because I'm really curious.
Whatever choice you make.
I got more techniques. Probably still more technique. Or more capacity, I'm not too sure. Don't really know what to take anymore. Just tell me how many runes I need to level up. I don't think so.
Whatever choice.
No. What? Oh.
Whatever choice.
Maybe more capacity if we get some more amulets. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. It's a charge at you from the other end of the other. Okay, so it's like at the other end of the arena, he charges you like 3 times in a row. Oh, so it's like the Skadootree avatar in Elden Ring, because it like sprints at you like that. So it's doing the Skadootree move. Yeah, that would be annoying. How do you feel about the second phase? It surprised me. He's so goofy looking, I didn't expect a second phase.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Still don't have a stone.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the Alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Okay. Antonia, she's probably gonna die though. She's not dead now, she's gonna die soon. Let's see. Wait, the illness is gone. Wait, her face is fixed. Kinda. It's... Oh my god, she's healing! It's a miracle! I didn't think she would make it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think she would make it alive.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Oh? I didn't do that. My guy just decided to do a piano song. He's rizzing her up. Bling, bling, bling. That would be sick. He did get better. No. What? And I got a little greet movement. Hell yeah. Maybe I can go and see the broken puppet when I have some more gestures to show him.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat. The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. But they're just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them. And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Why do I have to look at the earthquake? That just sounds terrifying, if I'm being honest.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried. Thanks for keeping me company.
I don't have the... Okay. I thought he wanted me to show the thing, unless I already did that. Who else do I have to speak to? The dog. Okay. How did you like the Elden Ring DLC? Oh, I loved it. I had a lot of fun with it. I really liked it. It was nice. Oh, the cat! Yay! It's adorable. Alright.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior. Show me that you're worthy to wield it.
Wait, he said the last artifact? Does that mean that's like the last weapon we can get from him? Unless there's more. I feel like there's more bosses, right? I'm not at the end. There's no way I'm already at the end. I had an entire cosplay plan, for fuck's sake. No. No, there has to be more. Ah, okay. What's this? Ghost Walk Amulet. Fury Attack Dodge available. An amulet that can be equipped. The Sentry Sphere, Ghostly. No. What's the description of it? What's the movement? Fury Attack Dodge. That doesn't mean anything to me. What about this? That's a technique weapon. Ooh. 2 Dragon Sword. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I already have a good sword, but this seems really good. Like, this seems really good. Oh. Oh. Okay, and I don't know what this means. What does Fury Attack Dodge available mean, chat? I'm actually asking because there's no description of it. It doesn't, like, I don't know, it doesn't mean anything to me. You can dodge red attacks. Oh. I might get that, but the sword is so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna use the sword though, because I do like the puppet thing I have. I might get the sword and try it out. It looks so cool. So is this game worth the buy? I am tempted. Yeah, if you have the money to buy it, I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's fun. I'd say it's as good as Souls games. Like, so good, so good. And the camera is better, in my opinion, than a lot of Souls games' camera. The systems are like a mix of Sekiro, I'd say, and something unique feeling. Because you have to parry a lot unless you make a build that allows you to dodge, which I am doing right now, kind of, but it's not the best, so I have to play with the summons. It's really good. It's really good. I recommend it. Funnest weapon in the game? Okay, I'm gonna try the sword. I'm trusting you guys.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical
Chosen
jokes
one?
go too far. Oh, a wanted poster. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro.
I know
and he's the
Medoro.
epitome
I've
of
read his
yellow
work.
journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see. Perhaps I should
mean,
be
he
pleased
called-
that the scrap
he-
of paper
he
is
used me
powerless, as
for
there's no
bait.
authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir.
He used me as bait. I don't trust him. Bad dog. No. Okay. I can probably also level that up. Ooh, beautiful katana looking thingy. I'm gonna try it out on the puppets. The dummies, I mean. Test it out. Kill Alidor. The face made me laugh way too much. No. Wait, I'm gonna try it on the puppet that doesn't punch back, because I'm a coward. Ooh. Oh, what? Alright. Okay. You guys weren't lying when you said this is fun. Okay. What about this one? Okay. And now what about this one? It's like a wave slash. Okay. I think this is really good. Oh, this is sick. I feel like a god using this. It's so fast. Maybe I'm not gonna like it when I play with it, but so far, I like it. There's also... Alright. I'm gonna upgrade it. I like it enough.
Could you
Oh,
show me
the
that
animation in this
saber?
game or top tier?
I recognize
So good.
it anywhere. This is a saber from the country of the morning. You found this in the barren swamp? That's
Like-
odd. Remember how I
I
said my
think
family
the-
were weapon
Damn
experts?
it, she's talking.
One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage. I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, upgrade. I think the moment... I mean, all throughout the game I noticed how good the animations were, but the moment I really noticed how good they were was at the Puppet King's little intro. There's like a little cutscene. It's really good. It has like a little theater play thingy going on, and it's really well animated. Just in my clip, the puppet character getting up has like a balance to it that you can actually feel the weight of the character, and it's really well done. I know a lot of games do animations so good, but I don't know. I noticed that probably because I watched it, but it's just really well made. It's pleasing. All of the animations in the game so far, the combat animations slap. Like, they're all good. They're all insanely good. So yeah. I think they did great. Not enough? No. Damn it. Oh, I can upgrade this to S tier. With a technique crank. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a technique crank. And I'm gonna get some moonstones, if possible. Yeah, okay. And get some.
At the house of Anini.
You have perfect parry frames when pressing R2 and waiting for the wish thing to end. With the sword? The R2 parry. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe I fucked it up. Wait, I fucked it up. Which one's R2? Wait, what? Just the normal parry or the one the special attack thingy? Which one? Because this also looks like a parry sometimes if I charge it up. Yeah, that. Like, that looks like a parry sometimes. Ah. Okay, no, I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up. That's not a parry? I don't know. Time it right? What? How? That's the thing. I can't parry in this game. So you asking me to time it right is insane. I use dodge for a fucking reason. I can't time it. I don't know. Oh, okay, there you go. I finally did it correctly. But that's the reason I don't use parries, alright? I can't time it. I can't. That's why I dodge. So, and use summons. If... That's sick. That is sick, alright? But it's not for me. I am going to upgrade it though, because I do like
the house of Anini.
I made it through the entire game refusing to parry. Yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. I'm not parrying. I'm blocking, but I'm not parrying.
Welcome.
God damn it, I need some more runes.
No matter what, serving welcome.
I know my way.
Alright, and alter handle. I need more ergo. Okay.
I know my way.
There you go. S tier handle. Oh, that's disappointing. They're both leveled up the same, but this one does more damage still. And it only has A technique, while this one has S. I might switch back to the Puppet Ripper, but I'll try the Katana a little bit. I think it's a Katana. It's not... Oh, yeah, that's a Katana. Okay. I'm gonna talk back to Daw. It's not about damage. No, 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 no. All that matters is the big damage. Anything else does not, technique does not matter. Skill does not matter. Nothing matters. All that matters is you doing 1,000,000,000 damage to the monsters you're hitting, so they die before you can fuck up a ton of times in a row. Not a snake? I feel called out. It's not the... There's no correlation about the damage you do in a game and the PP size you have. It's just fun to do big damage so you can see the big flashy numbers. I have MMO.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that.
I think Alidoro's a piece of shit now, damn.
Who knows? Maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again. In times like these, when truth and lies, I trust Alidoro.
Oh.
He wants to save people and seek out the truth. Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these.
Can you open the door, though?
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. All I can do is...
Oh, okay. I shall go to the boss room and probably continue on that way. Hi, Taryn. I can't blame small PP for my lack of skills. Unfair. No, you can. No, you don't understand. Yes, you can blame your small PP for your lack of skills. It's fine. But in general, it has no correlation. But you can do it if you want to. If you just want to go in a voice chat and say, sorry guys, I suck at the game because my PP small, you can do that. It's fine. Yeah, you're good. No worries. I'm sure people will understand. And they won't mock you even further. You're good. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna get that. Alright, let's try the damage. I don't know if it's slower. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool, honestly. I guess I could just keep doing this. Nope. No stam. Okay, the sword movement and animation is so good. It's really satisfying. It's a cool-ass sword. I do like it, and it's probably better to use in a tunnel, so I'm gonna use it for this part. But when it comes to the boss, I might swap it out for more damage. Okay, well, we can try it here. I failed. Miserably. Oh, no. Ah, okay. Time it right, time it right. No, not that. No! Not that. I can't parry for sure. This sword is so good for someone who can actually parry, alright? No. Oh, okay, no. Ow. Come on. Oh, nice. Yay. That's all I wanted to do. That is pretty satisfying and cool. Okay, if I get used to it, I could be OP. Am I going to get used to it? That's the thing. Can my brain function? No. You can also parry normally. I don't want to when this looks so cool. Like, it's the effect is way superior than this. So I refuse. No. No, no, no. Fuck! That looked like a fake wall. And the earthquakes are back. Oh, that's gonna be terrifying, isn't it? Oh. No. No. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this to go down. Do we have new outfits? No, I don't think so. Okay. Alright. This is where we started the game. And apparently the earthquakes are coming from here. Damn it. This is gonna be a terrifying part, isn't it? Nothing ever goes well in a train station underground in a game where there's zombies. Oh. Train ticket to Saint Marine. Text is hard to read because of all the bloodstains. Oh. Oh, guys. You're saying this part. It's stressing me out. Oh, no. My little heart is probably gonna die.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the Alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
Ah, the ball sacks are back. With some of those monsters in them, probably. Yeah, look at that! Wow! Okay, that's locked. Oh my god, no. Oh. That's gonna burst open. That door over there, that thing is gonna burst open, and there's a giant monster that's gonna come out of it. Oh my god! I was right next to that earlier. Ew. I don't want to go in there. No. Do I have to? I can probably just jump on there and go on the other side. I don't have to go there, right? No, I don't have to. I can just ignore it. Yeah, alright. I call it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Something's gonna fucking burst open. Burst out of there. Oh. Surprising. Go swim? I don't want to, no. I'm gonna jump on top of here instead, where it's safe and there's nothing that can harm me. I am not going there. Oh, no. Okay, that thing can harm me, but other than that, it's pretty safe. Oh. Ah! Oh! Why did they have to make this game scary? It's so fun though. Hey guys, see these nuts. Ahaha. I'm sorry. Yeah, can I put that? You don't get it? Yeah. It's fine. Only big brain people would understand anyway. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there's more? Oh my god. What the fuck? Wait, what is that? No. Yeah, the fighting with the puppet ripper in this train cart would have sucked. So I'm pretty happy I'm just using the katana here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There's too many opportunities for jump scares. I'm gonna go where it's not scary. Huh? That's a puppet though! Wait, what? Huh? Why do they have the weird shit? Oh, I figured it out. The green monster, the ergo from the humans transforms into the ugly ass monsters, right? And like we saw with the green monster, it put on a robot suit to attack with armor. So I'm thinking a lot of these human monsters are going to go inside of puppets to have like the puppet armor or something. They're gonna merge together. And maybe one of the reasons the puppets are attacking the monsters is to protect themselves, even if that sounds weird as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. That is so weird. Oh, that's a big boy. Open. Now is it gonna open? Oh no, okay. We're still good. I'm gonna recharge. Back at base. I'm gonna come back here. That's a scary realization. That is scary. Yeah, they're acting like body snatchers, but for puppets. Like... Ugh. So, when the alchemists were talking about the evolution, they knew they were gonna try and fuse together? Is that what they meant? It's so fucked up. They remind you of Resident Evil 4 zombies? Yeah, they remind me of creepy zombies from those types of video games. I don't know about Resident Evil 4 fully. There's like some tentacle-ish ones, I guess. But yeah, they do remind me of those. Which is why I don't like these. I don't like these areas. I don't. Every time I see the zombies, I'm like, ah, fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. And I'm gonna continue in the subway zone in a bit. I'll be right back. Well, that's a big party that I'm not invited to. Okay. Rude. Just a little bit rude. Fine. No, I get it. No, you can say no, it's fine. You can party. You can party without me. I'm not. You can keep partying. I'll allow it for once. We keep dancing. If you think it's funny. But I'll remember. Welcome back, Nerdette. Oh my god, I read that in French and I read it as merdette. Like, merde as in poop. And I was like, what the? That's a new one. Alright. Oh. Nope. I'm scared. Leave me alone. Wait. Isn't this where you start the game? Like, the very start? Was that like that the entire... I don't think he saw me. I think we're good. Was that like that the entire time? Because I've never... I haven't peeped in. I bet it did not look like that. There's no way. There's no way there was monsters on the other side and I missed it. Wait, I have to fight that? Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Alright. It doesn't really have a face. Oh. So I can't really... Nope. Very slow and not that interesting. Okay. What did we get? Increases damage inflicted on humans. They're all dead, so. Hi, Fred and the gang. Hello. Hi, Senpai Vega. Uh-oh. Is there something behind me? There is not. Let's go! Let's back away, actually. Okay, let's go again. Was there anything else here that I missed? A ladder. Anything else? Okay. Oh. Okay, well that's a shortcut. This is too silent. I don't trust it. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's not nor- Oh, there you go. That's the thing. There's something here. It's gonna jump at me, probably. No? Okay, I'm terrified. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna rest. I knew it. And I saw them earlier, but I'm gonna rest. Get my flasks back. Go back out. I'm such a scaredy cat. It's unbelievable. It's actually embarrassing. Why am I scared of this game? Why? I'll go in the train part. What's one thing you guys find terrifying that no one else does? Or seem to? I don't know if people actually find this scary, but I fucking do. I think it's so scary. Not an enemy, a game. What am I hearing? I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now the child again. What? Is this where I start the game? Was that where I woke up? Oh.
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke
that's
up.
where I woke up.
Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Are you on PC or console? I'm on PC, but I'm playing with a controller. Wait, if I woke up there, mysteriously in the train cart. Hold up. I've perfected the greatest puppet, not a child again. Wait. There's a lot of, like, vials here and some graphs. That seems to be the same one Geppetto has, though. So, I mean, I am Geppetto's puppet still, right? I'm not, like, a product of the Alchemists? I hope not. Upgrade weapon, alter handle, switch legion arm, craft legion arm, modify. Yeah, Geppetto's tools. Yeah, so I am still Geppetto's puppet, but Geppetto just has like a train cart quick assembly for some reason. What? Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train. I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto isn't... Okay, so it is... I was Geppetto's puppet, but someone changed me? A workshop train hidden by Geppetto, isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he just went there after I left. In Malum District, I had a hunch. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to her sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know this was all confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you. You were a good guide. I think that's Simon. I think Simon left that note. Yeah, that's definitely Simon, the fucking alchemist guy. Okay. So no, I'm still Geppetto's puppet, and he has a train cart thingy. I'm not. They haven't changed anything on me, and no. Okay. I was assuming that maybe I wasn't Geppetto's puppet. I was like just a Alchemist made thing, as like a fucking double agent or something. I don't know. But no. They just followed me here. All right, cool. Okay. I guess that's it. I don't like the sound. I don't like it. I'm so scared. I don't like this. Can you smoke cigars with that kid and turn into a donkey? You know what? Maybe that's gonna happen just like in the movie. Maybe we'll go into like an amusement park, smoke a cigar, and turn into a donkey. It would be less terrifying than what's happening now, so I kind of hope it happens, yeah. They sound hungry? And now we know they kind of eat puppets, so that... Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this one bit. Oh, there's one here! God. Fucking... Oh my god, it's so creepy. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. Oh, there's more than one. No. Do they count as puppets? Or humans? Oh, shit. Probably like puppets. I feel like the puppet gripper would be better. They're fucking beating me up. No. Out of stand. Fucking stop it! Oh my god! I'm out of things! No. I think I'm gonna use the puppet ripper. I'm never gonna get used to this sword. Alright. Master Chef Knife Blade. Ooh. Are we going to go and star in a Gordon Ramsay cooking show? Can I equip it? It's a big cleaver. I'm never gonna use that. What's the moveset? I'm never using that. I have a lot of cool weapons. Oh. Oh shit, alright. That I have not tried out yet. Oh, the pickaxe is cool as fuck. I like this one. Alright. I know it was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. I should probably go to rest before I continue. I'm out of everything. You're only saying that because you want to play Minecraft? Oh, for the pickaxe? Yeah, maybe. I do have Minecraft right now. Especially after being terrified these last couple of streams. I want to play Minecraft. Please. Something's gonna drop down on me. I'm calling it. Sorry. That probably scared you guys more than anything else. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Hi?
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Oh! Ow.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. No! My window of opportunity! God damn it. I'm getting my ass beat by a fucking rodent.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not
I
the
feel like the
weak.
katana against this person would slap. Alright, time out. No, time out. No, time out. You're being unfair. Time out. I'm gonna swap to the katana for that specific fight. It's so hard to tell. Alright. Let's see if this works more. Especially with like the parry thingy, if I can do it correctly, it would be so good. Alright. I'm ready. Do over. No. No. Okay. Ow!
You ought to give to the needy.
Oh. There we go. Ow. Oh! No! Oh my god. Come on. No! I was out of stamina. The big attack. Fuck.
You ought to give to the needy.
Out of stamina. No! Dodge away! What are you doing? Taunting? What the fuck? Oh, I fell
Welcome
for
to
it.
the city of the future, and the future is death.
I don't understand the charge of this weapon, though. I don't understand. I'm trying to do it and it's not working. Like, maybe I have to not move at all. I don't know. Fuck you, weasel. I hate it. I'm so mad. I almost got him. And then I fucked it up. Because I don't understand the charge. Oh.
I don't want to
Oh,
die.
nice. Jesus, I was sweating so much.
I just wanted a full belly.
What's the
That's
outfit?
not so wrong.
I like this one. Now I'm out of everything, though. I'm gonna go and level up. I'll go back to this. Yeah, so the swords, the weapons actually are kind of situational. Like, the Puppet Ripper was doing garbage against that. I don't know. Guess you can... I guess I'll swap out and see which one I like the most for certain fights. Alright, thank you, Sampere Vega, for stopping by. Have a good one.
Whatever choice you...
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't... Can you find...
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's where I am now. Ooh. I bet the boss of this one is going to be the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Probably. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm tired. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Social interaction? Social interaction is not... I don't like the group hug. I don't. Make it stop. That was it? It's not even the way I had to go. Got scared for nothing. So this is just a boss room with nothing? Oh, wait, no. Oh. Kindle items. Oh, I don't wanna go there. I don't wanna. I don't. Oh, oh my god. Leave me alone. Okay. With a little mask on? And the outfit? Interesting. Interesting. He has a little shop going on. That's weird. I don't like it when it turns red. I don't like that one bit. That's gonna break. Something's gonna fall on me. Or something. Oh. What? It attacks back! Well, I was wrong. I was wrong. I panicked for nothing. Heavily stressed out right now. At least it's not as packed as some areas in Resident Evil 2, like the police station in Resident Evil 2, right? That shit was so scary. That was not fun. That was just me screaming the entire time, wishing it would one day end. Okay. You got this? Barely. But thank you. That sounds fun for you. Fun for you? For me, it was a hell. Okay. Oh, look at that. They did feet. I was sure there was a dress the entire way, but no. Exposed feet. This is truly a Souls game. How marvelous. Okay, and that way. There's some stuff there. Oh, there's a Trinity door here. I'm gonna open it up. Remember the Metal Angel, we are simply on a journey to follow his footsteps. Song of the day, the pickpocket who was overconfident in a gamble had his heart stolen and died. Workshop Master's work gear and carrier amulet +1. Oh. I like this one. I like it. The Metal Angel. A journey to follow its footsteps. Who might that be? Alright, I'm guessing we have to go this way. On second thought... I'm joking. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, that is literally where we started the game. Oh no. Oh no. What's the name of the first tutorial boss we beat? Oh, what? What? Okay. Oof. The Parade Master or something? Parade Master? Right? Something like that? Parade guy? Does that mean his body is also being possessed by some gross shit? And I have to fight him again? Is that the boss I'm gonna have to fight? Oh god. I bet the boss of this zone is going to be the Parade Master with the possessed human inside of it. The gross human monster inside of it. That's my guess. I'm locking down my guess. I think it's gonna happen. Oh. You may stay on. Actually, you know what? Just do that. Alright. I'm already almost out of flasks. And I'm not even true to zone yet. Mjolnir? The fucking Thor hammer? Mjolnir? Mjolnir. What? That's cool. I'm gonna run. What the fuck is that? Oh my god! I'm running. There's a big monster there. I'm running. No, thank you. No! Ah, they have to do that? Oh no, oh no, they found me. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. No. Oh, that thing is so scary looking. I don't want to fight it. Can I go up here? I don't think so. Corner strike? Oh no, you can. Ah, I'm stupid. Just want this to end. Please reach him. I don't know. Just one shot him. Wait, oh my god. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. Let me out. Fuck. Did I destroy this? No. No. No! Fuck. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna run until I'm at that part, instead of using all of my resources. That's close. This game, honestly, to me, feels like a mix of the emotions I felt playing Resident Evil 2 and Dark Souls. It's like a spooky Dark Souls. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Kaiser. Have a good one. See you. Didn't even reach him. Oh! I can't... Ow. Ow! Oh my god. Corner strat? Corner strat does not work. So much for Sam. Ow. No, don't die. No. Come on. Oh, thank you. I was just hoping for that hit to land. My entire life depended on it. Okay. Nice. I wonder who opened the door for us. Oh. Hi.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything. Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
A shovel. Thank you. Maybe this? Radiation converter. Okay, I'm gonna buy all of these.
Buy something.
Okay. Resistance, insulation, and radiation. I'll buy them all.
Buy something.
Also... Okay, no, that's a shot put. That's not a moon. Alright. Fairy tale of three brothers of the workshop tower. Thus, there lived in Crud a technician who made the friendly tree puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers built a craftsman workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they were alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad, and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. The alchemist is Simon. The technician is Geppetto. And the stalker... Don't know the stalker. What? Since when? Okay. Alright. I have to say, the game reusing its environment in this way, where it all changes, right, is so cool. Like, reusing the environments in a way that, like, you morph them around, you turn them into desolate places, fully destroy them, made them unrecognizable, and cool as fuck, actually. And it's somewhere you've been not that long ago. Like, it hits. It's pretty cool. Like, they did it with this train station, right? With all the zombies, and I was like, okay. Alright, I guess there's zombies here now. Interesting. And then this? Yo, that slaps. Yo, that slaps. That's so good. That's really good. This game is amazing. They did it so well. It's surprising that they did a game that has so many good points. Like, so many insanely good aspects to it. And this is technically like their first big game. It's so impressive. So many studios strive to do something like this, in my opinion. So they did really good. I like this game. That's cool. Am I going to go there? What time is it? Oh my god, Oh, I'm too scared. I'm so scared. Alright.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krotz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krot and keep moving.
Destruction. The crystals are causing destruction. Lover's letter. To my beloved, Sir Gideon of Offney. What? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I was doing a bit. I was doing a bit. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna read it again. I'm gonna do the bit again. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm so mad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my bit again because they ruined it. They ruined my joke. Where is it? Nah. To my beloved, Sir Gideon of Offnir. Because his name is Gideon. The world is dying. I hear news of an epidemic. I hear news of the epidemic. Of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If, on top of this, I am not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight, as usual. Don't be late, my love. That was it. I died for that. I died for that? Duh. Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna happen. I killed the crystal. I saw the disruption go down, and then just instantly went back up and killed me. This is bullshit. How did that on you, sir? Thank you, Acrylics, for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, shit. Alright, seeing this area was hype as fuck and I liked it, but I'm not a fan of it because I don't like having to kill the crystals just so I can move around and not die. I'm nitpicky. Oh. Also, hi, Acrylics. Hello. Also, I was wrong about the Piran Master. I thought it was gonna be the boss I had to kill. Like, a different type of Piran Master with the possession stuff, but no. I was wrong. Unless further. What are those? Four-legged disruption boys. Nasty. No. No. I want to get that item. What's that noise? Okay. Do I have disruption resistance? No. Oh my god, I was hearing a noise in my apartment, and it was really scaring me. It's my cat eating food. I was hearing like a crunching noise, and I thought there was a monster in my home. It's not a monster, it's a little monster. I wonder what happened to the lady in the window. Like, I know she was cursed to turn into stone and be petrified, but I wonder if there's... I wonder if we can find her. What the fuck is that? No. I don't want to fight. Oh. No. 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 Oh, there's one more. I'm being fucked by one of those crystals as well. I also have to add another compliment to what I said about the zones. I like that they also applied the same mentality to the mobs, where they reuse monster models. Because this is one of the monsters I fought in Venimi's factory, right? But now he has that gross fucking tentacle growth out of it. And at the same time, the moveset is the same from the original one. But they add a different attack pattern with the tentacles swooshing around. It's cool. I like it. I really like a lot of this like decisions they've made in the game. It's nice. They managed to keep it fresh the entire way through. Like it doesn't feel like it's repeating itself all the way to the end. Ah. I like it. Oh, that's a shortcut. Hey, Cleveland. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. Set out on an... I don't think I'll have enough time to do the boss, if there is one. So if I ever end up in front of a boss gate, I'm probably gonna have to stop there. I do want to get that item, but I don't want to fight those. I just, ugh. Follow the stream in the Elden Ring DLC times? Oh, hell yeah. Have you watched a little bit of the Lies of P stream? It's pretty good, honestly. The game. It's, if you know what it is, I'd say it's a very, very good, very awesome, top quality Souls game, not made by FromSoft. Alright, they say the crystals appear from the ground. It's a sign of the end days. Oh. I mean, it's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. So there was still people alive then in the quarantine when I was there, and the puppets were going ham killing people in the houses, and then the crystals started to appear. That is so weird. Parasites in Halo, and I hate those. Oh, terrifying. We got a frame. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. So these things, with the growths and all, they were being foreshadowed since the very start. The thing growing on the walls. So maybe while I was still there and they weren't moving, they were just transforming into these gross things. I don't know. Oh. That's a monster. That thing. No? What the fuck? Okay. Hi, Inglorious Blaster. What are you saying, Ralph B? What's happening? What is that? Oh my god, that's an alchemist. Okay, so that's what they look like. That is definitely an alchemist. Oh, okay, I'm being shot at as well. Ow. They're less transformed than the others. And they have some weird tube apparel in their noses. This one as well. Probably makes them resist the petrification curse, but it still transforms their bodies a bit because they look weird. Gonna find some secrets in here. Oh! Jump scared me. No, fuck. I don't have a shield anymore. Maybe I can backstab that one. Nope. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Easy. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Kratz, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years. No, it has. It has undergone. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Kratz puppet industry. The puppets made in Kratz workshops are known for using new technology that is on different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what gives Kratz workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the other page, we'll learn about his achievements. Okay. Craftsman G. Geppetto. Quite probably. Yeah, so I think Geppetto, Simon. Oh, what the fuck is that? Move away. Oh my god. I think Geppetto, Simon, and the other one are all brothers. They came to Krat, they fucked shit up, they suck ass, all three of them. And, that's about it. They're evil. They're all evil, even Geppetto. This game is so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yes. It's amazing. I really like it. Why did you kill that guy who had a cool hat? Well, he was gonna fucking blow up in my face. What do you want him to do? Like, just stand by and explode? For the entertainment of chat? What if I confront Geppetto? What if I tell him, like, hey, I found some sus notes with the letter G in it. Wouldn't it be you, perchance? I'm also gonna level up. That's why I teleported.
Whatever choice you...
Ah. Any more?
Whatever choice...
I didn't see the comment. All I see is Pine Fox added Bloomy as a permitted term on Automod. What the fuck happened? What was that comment? Alright. Can I suss you out, sir?
Found the workshop train. And the letter. I know who sent that letter. It has to be Simon.
Yeah, and who's Simon?
He has always been after my inventions.
You know each other.
P-organs are the best at bringing out Ergo's power, and he's obsessed. Don't pay that snake's lies any mind. Trust me, and save Krat, my son. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Hands. Okay. Did my nose grow longer? I think it's the same. Maybe one day I'll grow tall to reach the tip of that nose. Okay, well, back to hell, I guess. Oh, you love the background music? Wait, listen to this.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Okay, you know it. Alright, I'll teleport out.
Feel alright.
It's so good.
Just dance with me all through the night.
Alright, thank you, King David, for stopping by. Have a good one. I want to have Feel on Spotify and listen to it on loop. It's very good. Where was I going? That way, right? That's new. No. It's not that. Where was the ladder? Do you think Geppetto calls his mansion the G-spot? Yeah. Of course he does, yeah. That makes total sense. Oh, there's the ladder. You know what? Actually, on that note, I think I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna leave the rest for tomorrow. It's almost 9. And I'm pretty sure that after this ladder anyway, we're gonna have a boss room. It's not because of the chatter. It's not because of the chatter. I just realized, I'm pretty sure after that ladder, close to it, we're gonna have a boss room. I'm gonna keep that for tomorrow, because it's almost 9 p.m. and I have some stuff to do. I wanted to stop earlier, but I just kept it going because I like the game. But I think I'm gonna have to stop it now and come back tomorrow and continue on. Sorry. It's not, I'm not stopping because of the comment, don't worry. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I know, it sucks. Dude, my streams are so short now because I'm starting at 5 instead of 3. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off, okay? I wish I could stream more. I wish I could play longer. But I sadly have, again, 2 jobs now, so I have to work a little bit after stream, so yeah. I gotta stop. I guess I'm stopping. That jump scared me. I'm out. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop it now. Sorry, I have to work. I'm so sorry. I wish one day that streaming will be more sustainable so I can just focus on this because it's really what I like and what I love, but it is life. Alright, bye guys. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. EDT. I'm gonna continue this. It's gonna be so cool. Bye.